Hey, it's Jamie and welcome to my channel. So today is going to be all about the preview for the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I've gone through almost everything on the website and picked some really good options to talk about in this video. I also have a blog post that will have many more options that I liked that will be linked in that blog post. If you want to check it out, I will have it in the description for you. And if you are new to the sale or just not really familiar with it, although you've shopped it before but didn't get what you wanted, I have another video that I put up that you can check out that will give you tips on how to navigate the sale and how to be successful in getting what you want. So the best thing you can do right now from the preview is to create a wish list of all of your favorite items. Even if it's something you're thinking about, add it to your wish list, because when time comes that your day comes that you can shop, you can throw them in your cart and order them. If there's something on your wish list you don't want, then just don't add it to your cart. But this is very helpful so you don't have to go through and shop again, and you've got everything saved right where you need it and you can go to everything. You can also use my links. If you see something in this video, it will be linked for you below, and you can add that to your wish list. You can also go to my blog post and see lots of different other things that you might like. I have a lot of basic things and a lot of repeat items that I might not talk about in this video. So I'm going to talk about everything in categories, and there will be chapters on the timeline. So if there's a top or a jacket or blazer or something that you want to go back to, then you can go to that area on the timeline. And I'm going to make it very easy for you. And I will include all different price ranges in this video. So if you are in need of something more budget friendly, you will find something here, or if you want something that is more of a splurge. The first thing I want to talk about are blazers and then jackets. So the blazers I want to talk about, there are several and there are some really good ones. And the first one I want to talk about is something that they always have in the sale. It's by Caslon and it's just a knit blazer. And I love the style of it this year because it makes a V in the front at the neckline and after the button. So it's one button and it's got a V at the top and a V at the bottom, which I think is very flattering. And this is a knit, so it's going to be lightweight and be really nice for you to wear. And you can wear it casually, really easily, just over a t-shirt. And it just helps to bring a little bit more style to your outfits. There's 5 colors in this one. It's $45.99 and regular price is $69. So I think this is a really good deal. And my favorite color is the Rust Sequoia. The next blazer that I found is actually a denim blazer by Treasure & Bond. It's $64.99 and regular price $99 after the sale. It is a very dark wash and it is denim, and it also comes in plus sizes. So I thought this one was really great. And the knit blazer might come in plus sizes as well. If it does, I'll link that. So I absolutely love the idea that this is part of the trends that are coming up. So denim blazers are really big, denim on shoes. So denim period has just been a trend that is probably going to be pretty big in the fall. So I loved this blazer. And then the Halogen Mixed Media Faux Leather Blazer. I saw this and I love the shawl collar because it's very minimal, which is not very often that you find on a blazer. And then as you get down through the neckline, there's no lapels or anything. So I think this is very flattering, and I loved that it had faux leather sleeves and then just the knit body of it. And this was $92.99, regular $139. The next blazer is a crop blazer by We the Free, which is a Free People brand. It's called the Block Party Blazer. It's $94.99, regular $148 after the sale. Comes in 2 colors, and I think this is great because it's a cropped blazer, which is very on trend, but it's something that you could dress up or you could wear it very casually with jeans. And then there is a faux leather blazer by Halogen that is not an oversized blazer. It's actually really nice and tailored, but it's still that faux leather trend that looks really good. And it comes in 3 neutral colors, and it's $92.99 and then goes to $139 after the sale. So this next blazer is a splurge. It's by Avec les Filles, and this is an embroidered 2-button ivory blazer. It's $134.99 but goes to $200 after the sale. So it's just a little bit more than 30% off. It's very tailored, and I love the embroidery on it, which is just stitching all the way around the edges. So it kind of has that homemade look, which is on trend right now. So now I want to talk about jackets, because there are a lot of cute jackets, and most of them are Moto jackets, because Moto jackets and your biker jackets are really, really on trend right now, but this is also something that I think is a classic piece that you can have in your closet. And these are part of the anniversary sale every single year. They change them up a little bit, but this year I noticed there's a lot more leather options as opposed to faux leather options. So I'm going to be sharing both. Some of these are pretty expensive, but there's a couple that are decently priced. The first one is a Treasure and Bond real leather biker jacket. It's $199.99 during the sale and goes up to $329 after the sale. So it's 40% off. There's a tan doe skin color and a black. I thought this was a beautiful jacket, and it's just a classic Moto jacket, and it looked like it fit really well. So this next one is a little bit more expensive. It's by the brand Avec Les Filles, and it is a leather biker jacket as well. And it has this fun pattern on the back that I thought was really cool. I don't know if this is a logo or what exactly it is, but I loved the pattern. I thought it looked really good. And there's two colors in it. Comes in a saddle color and black, and I love the saddle color. It's so rich and amazing. So if you want kind of a brown biker jacket that's real leather, this is a great option. It's $229.99 and it goes to $379 after the sale. So the last real leather Moto jacket is actually a Nordstrom brand Moto jacket, and the one I chose in this that I really loved was called Beige Rainy Day. So it's this beautiful cream color, and it's very minimalistic. So you don't have a lot of the zippers and hardware on it. So if you want a nice leather jacket that doesn't have all the stuff on it, that's really streamlined, really nice fitting, then check this one out. And it's $199.99 and goes to $299 after the sale. And there are two other colors. There's black and a ceramic blue color that's really beautiful, but I just really loved the cream, and I think it would last a very long time in your closet. So there are two faux leather Moto jackets that I thought were awesome, or biker jackets, whatever you want to call them. And the first one is this red one. Again, both of these are going to be by the Avec Les Filles brand. And this is a double-breasted jacket in this Sedona color is what they call it. It's a very vibrant red. And I actually have this on my personal wish list, but I don't know how this color is going to look on me. So I'm going to ask my stylist what she thinks, because it might be a little bit different in person than it is online. But I just thought this one was super cool, and I've not seen anything like this. And I have not mentioned yet that red seems to be the color for fall and winter, and I'll talk about this in my trends video, which will be coming up very soon. I want to get out a trends video for you before the Nordstrom sale actually starts, so be looking for that. So this is one of my favorites, and my second favorite, also by the same brand, is this faux leather black one. And the reason why I love this one is because it's so different than anything I've ever seen. The length of it, it comes down past the hips, and it's fitted and has a really cool edgy vibe to it, but then it just looks really nice. So this one is $109.99 and will be $169 after the sale. So now I want to talk about tops, because I think this is the second most important category. I think it's probably what might be the most shopped during the sale, because there are a lot of different options. And I found two button-up shirts that were either denim or chambray, and I think this is a really good basic to have during the fall, and they had two good options. The first one is a Treasure and Bond, and it's an oversized button-up shirt that is a denim. So this is 100% cotton, and it's a medium wash. It's got pearl buttons on it, which I thought were really pretty, and it's $44.99 and will be $69 after the sale. And then the next one is by Caslon, and this is a chambray, so it is more of a cotton lyocell blend instead of a denim. And it's $44.99 and $69 after the sale. And I thought these were two really good options if you are in need of one. And I really loved this button-up shirt, which the reason why I love it is because it's burgundy and ivory striped, and it has some ruffles on the neckline. And this is by Treasure and Bond. It's just a striped cotton button-up shirt. I also love that it is 100% cotton, and the buttons are also covered in the material. So to me, this looks really expensive, and it's only $44.99 and then $69 after the sale. And then I saw this really pretty blouse, and it caught my eye because of the colors, and it's by NYDJ, and it's a pleated yoke long sleeve peasant blouse. And for a peasant blouse, it doesn't look that flowy. It looks like it's something that you could tuck in really nicely or wear it out if you needed to. And I love the blue and rust floral. And I think it's called Bellevue is the print on it. And I just thought this was so much fun. It's $65.99 on sale and then $99 after the sale. And now for a personal favorite, which is the Rails Ellis cotton button-up shirt. I have this shirt in a leopard print. If you guys have seen my previous videos, it's a very pink leopard print. But they have a couple of colors in the anniversary sale, and this is only $109.99, which you might be saying only $109.99, but normally these tops, these button-up shirts are $168 or $178, and the solids are $168. And I love the boysenberry color, and there's also a couple of other colors, but this boysenberry color, this pink, I thought was really awesome. So I think that's a good buy, and it's something that you could wear right now. You can transition it, and you can also wear it in the fall, and it is 100% cotton. It's a gauze cotton, which is awesome. So the next one is a personal favorite of mine. I bought this last year in the sale, and it's the Treasure and Bond one shoulder rib sweater. It comes in 5 colors and is $44.99 and will be $69 after the sale. And they only had this in a few colors last year, and now they have it in 5 colors, and it sold out really quickly because it's a really good sweater. I have absolutely loved mine, and I might be getting another color in this. Another sweater that I have always loved that seems to always be part of the sale, but I've never gotten one, so there might be one on my list this year because I just love the wrap styles. I think they're so flattering. And this is by Waif, and it's the Sterling Wrap sweater. It comes in 4 colors. It's $59.99 and $89 after the sale. And I love the billowy sleeves, the pretty front wrap, and then it's got that tie on the side, and it's not too long. So for those of you that don't like longer things and don't like tucking things in, I think this is a really good option for you. So if you really love the Western trend that's going on right now and it's going to be big in the fall and winter, then you will love this next cardigan, and it's the fringe detail cardigan by Vince Camuto, and I absolutely loved this. I love the fringe on it, I love the length of it, and I just think it'll be fun to style with lots of different things, and it might be going on my personal wish list. And it's $91.99 during the sale and will be $139 after the sale. Another big item that I always see in the sale are sweater dresses, and there were 2 sweater dresses that I really loved. The first one is by French Connection, and it's the long sleeve faux wrap sweater dress. It comes in 3 colors, a black, a camel, and a deep teal. And this one, I just thought the style of it was so nice and would flatter a lot of different figures. A lot of times sweater dresses can be clingy, and if it's straight fitting, it may not always work for you. So I thought this was a great option, and it's $75.99 and goes to $128 after the sale. The next one I also love because I love the style. It's by Charles Henry, and it's a long sleeve belted mini sweater dress, and they have black and camel in this one. And I love it because it has the 3 buttons on the shoulder. I just thought that was a nice addition that really gave it some style detail. And this one's $49.99 in the sale and goes to $84 after the sale. So there were some other dresses that I loved that were not sweater dresses. And the first one is by Rails. And this is a little bit of a splurge, but I thought it was priced really well. And it's the Shauna Chambray smocked waist mini dress. And this is actually on my personal wish list. And I love that it cinches at the waist. I love the ruffle collar, and I love that it buttons up at the top, and it's $134.99 and $198 after the sale. If you like the styling of that dress, there is another one that is more of a satin mini dress, and it is by Steve Madden. It's $52.99 and $89 after the sale. So this is very similar in styling, although it is a little bit shinier because it is that satin. So I did want to mention a splurge dress that I thought was really nice, and I think it could be very versatile because of the color, and it's by All Saints, and it's the Anthea tiered plissé dress. I hope I'm saying that correctly, and if you're not familiar with plisé or that material, it looks like this. It kind of has that texture to it that's really cool. And this one is tiered and it's in black and gold. And I just thought it was so beautiful. You could throw a blazer over this. You could wear it by itself. You could just put tights and booties on, and even a cropped little jacket or something. I just thought it was so cool. It is $199.99, which is a little expensive, and it goes $299 after the sale. So there are only 2 skirts that I'm going to mention here, but I do have some other ones in my blog post. The first one is the open edit wrap front faux leather skirt. I thought this was amazing. It comes in a black and a brown pine cone color, which I thought was really cool. And I thought this one, the price on this is really good. It's $44.99 and then goes $65 after the sale. And then the other skirt that I saw is actually a leopard print, but it's by Vince Camuto. And I thought the leopard print on this was more abstract, and the way they put it together and the way it fits is just so beautiful. And it's $65.99 and then goes $99 after the sale. So now I want to run through the denim, which is probably at the top of my list this year as my favorite category, because I just discovered mother jeans and I think they're amazing. And they are in the anniversary sale, and there's 3 pair that are really cool. One is the frayed high waist flare jeans in Meet Cute, which I love the names of their colors. This one is $169.99 and then goes to $258 after the sale. And this is a really nice light wash. And then the Hustler frayed high waist ankle flare jeans in Night in Paris, $169.99 and then $248 after the sale. And then this one I'm kind of thinking about, but I don't know if it's going to be too high waisted for me, but it's the Hustler roller heel high waist wide leg jeans, and it's just a beautiful wide leg jean, and it's $185.99 and then $278 after the sale. There were a couple of flare jeans that I really loved, and the first one is by Frame, and it's the Lehigh 2-button flare jeans, and I loved the 2 buttons on these, and I love this dark wash, which the wash is called Fief. And this one's $169.99 and then $265 after the sale. And then there was a really beautiful brown color called Walnut in this Joe's the Molly high waist flare trousers. So they're a little bit more of a trouser hem, and these were $149.99 and then $228 after the sale. And then the NYDJ high waist ankle relaxed straight leg jeans. So I wanted to include some straight leg jeans here. I thought this was a nice dark wash, and usually these jeans fit really nicely, and the price point I thought was really good. It's $72.99 and then $109 after the sale. So if you are petite and you're interested in a wide leg jean, I saw this jean in the sale and I thought it was really good, and it's by Cut, and it's called the Anna Fab Ab high waist wide leg jeans in Prosper, and it's only $72.99 and then $109 after the sale. And the reason why I love these is, one, they are petite, and there may be some other options, but I didn't see any at this point. And I love the wash, and I love that this wide leg is not super wide. It's a very nice, flattering wide leg all the way down. And I thought this was a good recommendation. If you're 5'4" and below, this might be the perfect option for you in a wide leg jean. So one of my absolute favorite categories normally at the Nordstrom sale are their boots. And this year I was struggling just a little bit with the boots. Maybe it's because I'm just not ready for the styles that are coming, but I did want to talk about some that I thought were good, and I do have a couple of these on my wish list to try. The first section I want to talk about is the Western trend. I did not realize that, even though I talk about trends all the time, I've talked about the Western trend, but I didn't realize how big it might be in the fall, because there were a lot of Western inspired boots and cowboy boots in the sale. And a lot of times when you see stuff like that's what people are going to be offering. And I've seen them a lot of other places too. And there was one boot in the sale, and it might have been in the sale before and I just didn't notice it, but it's by Dolce Vita, and it's the Samar Western boot, but it's $169.99 and then $260 after the sale, and there's 4 colors in it. I have my eye on the ivory nubuck because I think it is just beautiful, but I also love the black and white option because I just thought it was really cool. And then it also comes in taupe suede and black leather. And then there's a shorter Western boot by Sam Edelman that I really loved, and it's not totally cowboy bootish. What I love about this one is it has a skinnier shaft on it, which is really nice. This one's $129.99 and it goes to $200 after the sale. There's 3 colors: frontier brown, golden camel, and then a black leather. And I actually really love this one, and I think it's a good option if you want kind of a Western inspired shorter ankle boot. Another shorter Western inspired option is by Franco Sardo, and it's the Anina pointed toe boots, and it comes in 3 colors. It comes in a chalk, a black, and a Bordeaux. It's $119.99 and then $200 after the sale. And they called this kind of a luxe Chelsea boot because it does have a stretchy portion of the shaft, which I thought was kind of cool. And I love the skinny shaft of this boot again, and I think it'll go under your straight leg jeans really well. So if you're buying boots and wear straight leg jeans and want them to go underneath, pay attention to the shaft of the boots in some of these images, because if it's wider, then it's not going to go underneath your straight legs. You'll have to get more of a cropped straight leg. But if you have a longer straight leg, even ankle length, those smaller shafts will work perfectly. So I do have 3 knee-high boots that I thought were really good. And the first one is by Sam Edelman, and it's the Shale knee-high boots. And this one had great reviews. I don't know if they had all of these colors available, but obviously this is a style that they've had before. And it comes in modern ivory, black, and camel, and they are all real leather, which I thought was nice. And it's $174.99 and goes to $275 after the sale, so I thought that was a great deal. And this one is a block heel for those of you that still love block heels because they're easier to walk in. I thought this was a really good looking boot. And then if you want to try the new kitten heel trend, then this next boot is for you. And I think this one's going to be on my wish list. It's by Matisse, and it's the Charlie pointed toe knee-high boot, and it has a 2.5-inch heel that's really beautiful, and it comes in 2 colors, beige and black, and I absolutely love the beige one. And it's $156.99 and then goes to $262 after the sale, so I thought that was really good as well. And then there's the Dolce Vita Flynn knee-high boot that comes in 5 colors. And I loved the Dune multi-suede in this one. And this one has another block heel, and it is 3 inches high, so it is higher, but it's real leather, and I just thought it was really unique looking. And this one is $149.99 and $174.99 after the sale. So sneakers are a really big part of the sale, and I thought they had some good options this year and some newer style shoes that are kind of trending, like the New Balance 327 sneakers. They're going to have it in a few different colors. I think there's 3 colors, and it's $79.99, which isn't a huge discount because after the sale it's $99. But if you can get anything off these shoes, and if there's any in stock, you should definitely grab one. And then I've never tried the On sneakers, and everybody talks about them. I am dying to try one, so I actually have one on my wish list for me and one for my husband as well, so he can try them. There's no pricing on these shoes yet, so hopefully they're at a decent discount. If not, no big deal. And then this sneaker has been really popular with Dolce Vita, and I think there's normally some color on sale in the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, and it's the Xena sneakers. Very popular style, very cute colors. This one is a pewter embossed leather, and it's $79.99, which I thought was great because it's $125 after the sale. So of course, ballet flats are still going to be going strong in the fall, and I really loved this one. It's the Blair cap toe ballet flat, and it's $69.99 and then goes to $99.95 after the sale, and it comes in 3 colors. There's a black, tan, and a gold, and they all have a black cap toe, and they're partial leather, and I think that cap toe is synthetic because it's more of a patent leather, and I just thought this one was a really good option. So I hope these ideas will help you build a good wish list. Definitely do that if you want to shop the sale, and I would love to know if there's something in the sale that you absolutely want that I didn't mention here. I'd love to know what that is. And I'm not going to be able to shop in store this year, and I'm so sad about that. My shopping day is the 13th. I'm going to have everything I can expedited, so hopefully a few days after that I can have a video out for you, and I will be able to try some things on of the personal things that I pick. And I do have a phone conversation with my stylist tomorrow that I'm excited about, so I get to solidify all my thoughts and what I want to do. So thank you so much for watching. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing, and definitely stay tuned for a trends video and my try on haul for the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. So love your neighbor, be kind, and I'll talk to you next time.